We're no strangers to historically themed games. From Dynasty Warriors or Way of the Samurai to any of the Total War titles, we like to think we'd seen it all. But when Ubisoft Montreal revealed For Honor, it was clear that we were going to be experiencing something new. The cinematic trailer, focusing on epic battles between knights and samurai and Vikings, was enough to pique our interest, but we were also fortunate enough to be able to go hands-on for an epic battle between two groups of medieval warriors. Taking control of an elite knight and carving our way through the waves of lesser enemy soldiers was a satisfying hack-and-slash experience. It was the feeling of being powerful enough to decimate the NPC ranks, coupled with the knowledge that you could easily be overwhelmed if you weren't careful, that made it consistently enjoyable. Where For Honor's demo really shined, however, was when we found ourselves pitted against another player-controlled knight. The sense of strength and power were gone in an instant, replaced by an adrenaline-fueled panic, knowing that one wrong move could be the difference between life or death. The need to block or attack from certain angles when fighting another player was some of the best swordplay we've experienced in a game. Oftentimes, each matchup was more of a bluffing game than it was a test of strength. Successfully fooling your opponent with a feint or finding an opening to break their guard was as satisfying as it was challenging. Combine all this with the team-based objectives of capturing various points on the battlefield, and For Honor becomes a fascinating mix of multiple genres. From the setting to the swordplay, it immediately became one of the most impressive offerings from this year's E3, and one that we're incredibly excited to keep our eyes on.